There we go, baby. What is that? Glatrabil? Glatrabil. Did I say that correctly? So how starved are your Neopets? Oh, booms. I have been actively playing since last December. So they are very bloated right now. Door stream. That will come into play in just a moment. So, if I look a little disheveled right now, that's for a good reason. I still really need to shower. I got that little bit of funk on me. But I thought about, hey, am I going to be doing anything? Because I have another session at 8 o'clock p.m. today from 8 to 9. And then I realized, because I weighed myself recently, I was like, you know what? Oh, I should... Hold on. I gotta move stream chat above my capture device. All right. So I was like, you know what? I should probably... it's been a long time since I've done the exercise redeems. And yes, I've kind of had a good reason by going, I've been busy with work. I've been busy with traveling. But the weight's going up, man. And if I want to be able to fit into my clothes, if I want to be able to keep fitting into costumes and stuff like that, I got to make sure it doesn't keep increasing. So I think it's about time that I'm overdue to let you guys redeem for exercise redeems again. As much as I fear it, I will be honest, I am very afraid that as soon as I enable it, I'm going to end up drowning in exercise redeems, and I am going to be in pain by the end of this stream, but I can't let the fear keep me from doing it. So that's what this camera is for. Whenever you guys redeem, I am going to have to pause whatever I'm doing in order to go and do the thing that you guys redeem. For those of you who are new to this, if you spend star points, you can redeem it for 1, 5, 10, 25, 50, or 100. Although for the sake of my health, I believe we're not going to go any lower, or I'm sorry, any higher than 25 at this point. I need to kind of be more consistent before I can put myself in danger like that. And I ask for manageable exercises that I can do here in the hallway. So, like, you can have me do jumping jacks, you can have me do sit-ups, and I'll try and do, like, creative ones. Like, I'll try and do sit-ups where I, like, twist to the side and stuff like that. You can have me plank, you can have me do push-ups. Basically, if it's a reasonable home exercise that I can do in front of the camera, you can request it. I mean, stretches are kind of a natural thing as well, and I assume that I will do that before I get properly involved with the first thing. But before I open the redeems, let me explain what I am hoping to accomplish today. I don't think I will finish it in the time that it takes. So, I have owned this account since I was in college. I thankfully still remembered my password. I still had access to the email. I need to cancel these events real quick. So I had that sort of forlorn experience when I went to college where I was like, I miss Neopets and I need something to entertain myself with. So I made an account and I had VA Shredder, and then VA Shredder had a little buddy in VA Celestine who was just supposed to keep him company. And then we added Sunshine during this most recent Lutari Day that happened earlier this year. So these are my 3 pets, and Shredder's kind of become my battle buddy. Well, when you have an account that is, let me double check. And I'm pretty much free to play. Like I paid for yearly premium, but I don't use money on stuff like NC Mall equipment and stuff like that. So when you've had an account for 15 years, you manage to collect a lot of things. And one of those things are, you know, whatever you want your gallery to be. And you know me, I collect cute stuff. My account customized, here we go. So I decided, because I'm totally original, that I wanted to have a plushie gallery. So we're gonna just pop this dude into my gallery real quick. And when you've had an account for 15 years and you happen to be active about collecting the stuff that you like, you end up with a gallery that's kind of full. Yeah. When you only have 1 per item. So I have a lot of plushes. And I mean, I have a lot of plushes, by which I mean I have a lot of plushes. The problem being that I have just been throwing stuff into this for 15 years without actually organizing it. And at this point, it's getting a little ridiculous. So I figured we should kind of organize it in a way that's nice to look at. The problem being, I don't know how I want to organize it. Remember how Kinger wears a Royal Girl Cougar? You're not wrong! You're not wrong. Hold on. Royal Girl Cougar. That is Kinger. That is Kinger. Hold on. Kinger Digital Circus. That is Kinger. That's just straight up the same thing. So that is in fact Kinger. So that is, so first, before I get distracted with exercises, because they are going to get turned on, and I'm going to be doing this stream until I have my session at 8 o'clock. We have 3 hours to attempt to make progress on this. My question to you all is, how should I organize this gallery? Should I do it like, there's a couple different ways. We could just do pure alphabetical order, regardless of color, which I don't think is going to look very good. It's not going to look much different unless people go, oh, it happens to be in alphabetical order. We could organize it by species. So like, all the Aisha plushes are first, and then all of the, I mean, it might naturally happen. So we could do all the Aisha plushes, regardless of their color. So let's say that we have, Walkie, for example. We would file Walkie under the W's. So we would do it in order of their names, but it would have no, there wouldn't be any sort of consistency with what color is in what order. We could do it rainbow. What I'm thinking is the most likely is that we do it via color, and then within the color, we organize it alphabetically. So we could do it by color and say if red Aisha plushie would come in before red Chia plushie. So I would say the 2 most common ways that people do it is they either organize it by species, so all the fuzzles are together, all of the Chias are together, or they organize it by color and then figure it out from there. Now, the good news is, from what I understand, I believe this accepts decimals. So if I'm correct with this, if I rank this as 1, I rank this as 2, and I rank this as 1.5, And if I rank this as 1.51, the order this should show up as is ripped blue chia plushie, then blue fuzzle, then purple fuzzle, then yellow chia plushie. If that is how this works, and if that is how it works, then this will make it easy to understand. So we'll try submitting and see what happens. Again, all right. Oh God. What happened here? Hold on. Why did it rank all? Hold on. Rank all items, categorize items, make categories. Hold on. Oh, everything else was 0, which comes before 1. Okay. Okay, but we did this correctly. So, for example, let's label this. So let's do this. Let's do this. We'll do 1.1 and 1.01. So, if we do this correctly, when we hit submit, this should end up in the second spot, and this should end up in the third spot. So let's try that. Perfect. Perfect. So, even though it will auto set it to 2, as long as we use decimal points, like if we have like a 1.001 at some point, if we need an item to go after this, we can just set it to 1.0001 and it will align it accordingly. Or we can do 1.0012 or 1.0013. So we can be as hyper specific as we want about organizing this. I like the system, makes it easier to squeeze in between. Yes, that is true. So my thought is, what we should do first is we should find like some sort of organization for how we're doing colors. I assume we're gonna start with the rainbow, and then we're going to move on to like pink, brown, black, stuff like that, checkered, everything like that. So does that make sense to you guys? Do you think we should do it Roy G. Biv rainbow? And then move on. We'll argue from there about whether doing pink, brown, and other stuff after that, and just organize it. And the overall idea is we're gonna go a once through, and we're gonna do. I'm trying to think of how we want to do this. Since we know that there's under 1,000 items, I will start by looking up every single red item and go 1.001, 1.002, 1.003, because we know it's impossible for there to be more than 100 items of any, or more than 1,000 items of any given color. So we are just going to do it by pure color first. Then, once we organize that, we're going to go back through each color category and organize it alphabetically within each color. Does that make sense? So it's like a 2-3 step process. Now, will we get that far? I have no goddamn idea. So, I do not know. This may be a lost cause. But all I'm going to say is, while I'm in the middle of organizing, if an exercise redeem comes in, I have to stop what I'm doing and automatically work on it. So, with that in mind, here we go. Neopets is back, by the way. I'll show you guys right now. Your Neopets dailies. Oh, Neopets is back. I'm not even making it up. Yes. Did I do my bank interest today? I did collect my interest today. Okay. We can probably still do Grave Danger. We can probably still do Fishing Vortex. I need to do Healing Springs. I should check the Abandoned Attic. I should check Igloo Garage Sale. Should check my Neopets stock portfolio. I should do Test Your Strength. Oh, yes. Kitchen Quest might have expired. I don't think Secret Ninja Training School is done yet. I should check my shop till, and then we should do the wheels. And then we can actually get started. Wheel of Excitement, Wheel of Knowledge. Okay, cool. And then I guess I should check the Void Within plot list just to be sure. Okay. New prizes are also prize guide for a full list are not yet available. Okay, let's check the prize guide real quick. I hope I get enough money to buy all of these things. I really do. By the way, if you are playing Neopets, save up your points for this. I'm not exaggerating when I say this is considered one of the top performing Battle Dome items in the entire game right now. Like, unironically, this and this are interchangeable because this is just pure damage and this is more of damage with a healing. Yes, like if you spend on nothing else, buy one of these and equip it to your Battle Dome pet immediately. This is 29 icons of damage and a guaranteed 25% heal if your health is below 25%. And it can do that multiple times in a fight. It is, bar none, one of the best items on Neopets to this day. Game Hobby, you have to tell me what the exercise is that I'm doing. What am I doing one of? No fucking way! No way! What? Did I just get the fucking avatar on stream? What? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you understand the percent chance of that happening? Hold on. Hold on. You do not understand. That is a 0.5% chance. Are you fucking... You guys don't understand. I have owned this account since college. I have been playing every day since last December. And this is the first time I have ever landed on that. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I'm upgrading it to 20, I'm upgrading it to 10 planks. I'm upgrading it to 10 planks. Holy fuck. Are you serious? Oh my god. Unfucking believable. Unreal. One, two, three. Four down. Oh. Halfway done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 3 more. Lost count. Grab some water real quick. Oh, yeah. Throwing out some fur real quick. Three. Oh my gosh. Oi. An avatars on the site are, there's various ways. You can get, there are special things that you can use on the Neo boards, and some of them are skill-based, some of them are luck-based, some of them are discovery-based. Like, you can get avatars for viewing specific pet types, you can get avatars for scoring well in a game, you can get avatars for completing objectives during a plot, and some of them are just luck-based, like landing on a lucky spot on a fucking wheel. That is... I cannot believe that happened. That is unbelievable. Oh. I don't think there is an avatar for this one. But this is one of the easiest wheels to profit from. Oh yeah, if you guys play Neopets and you see that my gallery, if you have access to a plush or would like to gift me a plush that I don't already have in my gallery, you are totally free to do that and I will graciously accept it, so... Da-da-da. Hold on, I need to look up what an elixir of intellect is worth. Killian, I hope... How many of the cheese items that I sent you yesterday were duplicates? Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. I thought more of them were new. You don't have to send the others back. You can just sell them. Santacore. So, right now, no, unfortunately. I'm gonna go back into my shop real quick. So a lot of the games are dead because Flash is dead. However, they have integrated they have integrated what's called Ruffle. Ruffle is a Flash emulator. However, I would be the first to tell you, as someone who would earn all his Neopoints playing the games way back when, the games are not how you make Neopoints. It is doing dailies, selling stuff on the market, taking part in plots. That's what it's all about now. Do you want to work? There we go. Let's see. Anything going well in stocks? Oh, no. Go back up, you piece of shit. So, if you buy stocks on Neopets, you're supposed to buy something that's worth 15 every day, because 15 is the lowest that you can buy a stock at unless you have this perk. And generally, from extensive math, they've said that if you aren't waiting for a stock to go to like an insane number like KSON, you want to sell you buy the stock at 15 or as close to 15 as possible, and you sell the stock somewhere between 50 and 60 is the safest bet. So I just basically hold on to these and keep adding. Most recently, there was one that went to like 54, and the total value of the stocks that I had bought was about 90K, and I sold it for about 354,000. So, and this isn't even getting into stuff like Food Club. So, I think I already have this one. I'll buy the Book of Love. And we'll check and see if I already have the Green Vandegeyer plush. I'll buy a balloon for myself. I deserve it as a treat. Boop. All right, gallery. You can be done with your dailies in like less than an hour and a half. Okay, we do already have it. All right, I think it's actually time to get started on this. Unreal. Unbelievable that actually happened. So stupid. All right, we got our gallery. We took care of the void within plot coverage. All right, it is time for us to organize. Oh, God. Okay. All right, so let's...
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him, Tiger. All right, so we're gonna open up a notepad, and I'll make this accessible so you all can see it as well. So we're gonna do new window. Yes, there we go. All right, so let's figure this out. Let's work on this together, shall we? So what is... We've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Okay, so I assume before we go fancy, we're gonna go solid colors. So can we agree on an order in terms of like pink, brown, gray, white? Can we as a collective decide what we want to do here? I'm assuming we want to do white and black as like the bottom two. So like white and black are on the bottom, and I think most people do like gray. Probably white, gray, and black. Pink after violet. Okay. And if anyone disagrees, let me know. I see that we have food. Things with multiple colors might be a little difficult. Like, do we put... here's the first thing we should look at. Do we put carrot under orange or food? Like, this is where the discourse is gonna come into play. Are we putting carrot in a food, like the color food, or orange? Food, okay. So we'll do food below all colors. Yes. So solid colors first, then special colors like speckled or starry. After that, I gotta make this big. I gotta bring this over here so we can see this. There we go. Or what I will actually do is do that, and then we will make that bigger as necessary. All right, cool. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, pink. Pirate. Oh, where does pirate go? Pirate will be like above food, but below the other colors. So, all right. So why don't we start with this and we'll figure out as we come across new things. So, so let me shrink. Oh, not that. Let me bring that back out. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we're gonna just start. We're gonna start with this list. So I'm gonna bring this over here. Somehow I don't want to block. Can I force all this to go to the right side? Edit. No, it's not going to. All right. Can I shrink the box? Yes, I can. All right. Cancel. Thank you for the tier 1 gift sub. Well, I don't want to split into multiple pages. I don't want people exploring multiple pages before they are able to view all of my plushes. This is a combined effort that we are able to do. All right. So we're going to start with this. So we have, oh my god, I have to keep moving this over to the side if I want to be able to see it and chat at the same time. All right, here we go. So blue is 5. So we have 5.001, 5.0. No, that's starry. I'm already wrong about this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. We have to like figure out the order. All right. So why don't we... I have an idea. So we will work through the solid colors, and as we see stuff, we need to organize it right now. So based on the list you guys see currently, do you like the current list in terms of the order of colors? Is there any recommendations for us to move things? You're good with it? All right. So if we're not sure about something, we're gonna just put 9999. Or I should just leave it blank, I guess. No, because it'll be... I need to do 9999. Yeah. All right. So blue fuzzle 5.001, 5.002. No, wait. Yeah, I guess that counts. Okay. 9999. Carrot plushie goes under food. We don't know what that organization is because we don't have access to any of that. Oh, what is island? Where do island and plushie go? So island probably goes below speckled and starry, but where does it go in terms of pirate and food? We also have checkered. I'm thinking that checkered should go below speckled. In between pirate and food. Okay, so in what order? Should it be pirate, island, plushie? Maybe plushie should be the last one. I think plushie should be the absolute last one because that is the end of the plushie gallery. So why don't we do pirate, island, food, and then plushie from what we've seen so far? I see that we already have... We have Royal and Gothic. So we need to figure out where that goes to. We have Royal Girl, Royal Boy, Fairy, Desert. Let me check. I'm sorry, let me do this Kinger. I don't know. Let me check. Yes, they are all monochrome like that. So should we put, like, checkered in front of speckled? This is already troublesome. Some of these literally only, like, what are we supposed to do about Holiday Roxton? Character plushes? Yes, maybe, okay. We'll have one for character plushes. And we'll organize it from there. Okay. This is problematic. We are already mixing plushies of a similar color with plushies of a specific type. This is very overwhelming. Maybe we should just get started and see what it ends up with. Okay. Like, how many Gothic plushes do I have? Do I only have one? I have two. Those are technically black. Okay, so we'll do Gothic. Sure. Colors first, right. And I mean, if all else fails, we can always look at the individual plushes and go, hey, this one is pretty much all red. Like strawberry? I guess? This is so difficult. All right, we can always reorganize this when we get a chance. All right. Let's look at how many we have first. So do we have Starry, Blue, Ripped, or Blue, Speckled? We have that. We have Foods, Island, Plushie. We have that. Royal Girl and Royal Boy. Royal Girls first. Respect women. I'm assuming Desert and Lost Desert will be in the same term. Otherwise, we can just do Desert and Lost Desert. All women are queens, baby. Do the Fortnite default dance? Oh no. Okay. I am gonna look so stupid. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, so they slam. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I need to be able to view this. All right. Please do not clip it, because I don't want it used against me. I'm already dealing enough with people harassing me. Oh my god, this requires so much coordination. Okay. Thrust, 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 clap, thrust. Okay, this part confuses me. Okay, so we kind of do this, point out, and then do this. Okay, so we got kind of a thriller thing. Do 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 do. Okay, so do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, all right. This is so stupid. All right. This is off of 30 seconds of learning how to do this. I'm so embarrassed. All right. I'm gonna eat shit. I'm gonna eat shit on this floor. All right. All right. So I gotta figure out how he moves his legs. Hold on. Oh my god, with the little leg thing too! Oh my god. Okay. So, steps. Oh my, I cannot understand what these leg things are doing. I cannot understand what his feet are doing. So... I have to keep checking. This is so impossible. Okay, so it kind of goes back like a velociraptor. And then kind of like this. All right. Okay. So it's sort of like this. That's about the best that I could do. For absolutely zero practice, I'm proud of myself. I need my socks back on. My feet are sweaty. All right, let's figure this list back out. All right, fairies are beautiful, mutants are not, so we can do that. Oh, we need baby. Shadow. There's so many dark Neopet plushie types. Like, okay. I need to do this so I'm not counting every single time. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Hello, Tharaku. This is so many types. Oh my god. We haven't even started organizing yet. $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31. All right. We have a starting point. Do we get baby? We got baby. Mutant. Royal boy. Checkered. Okay. Shadow. Fairy. Mutant. Okay. Fire. Oh, fire is the initial. Fire is the initial. Rainbow, okay. We'll do character and item plushies. So character and item. Character, pet, if we get to that point. Okay. Okay, we're getting stuff going on. We've got Cloud. Fairy will do after Cloud. Okay. Ghost. What will we do after Ghost? I feel like Ghost could go after Pirate because you have Ghost Pirates. Camouflage. Okay. Oh, Christmas. We gotta do Christmas. Christmas. Disco. I think Island should go after, or Disco should go after Island. Mickey Smith. Like, what is pajama? Why do... my God. Tea time of care. Oh, this is... We're gonna have to go... We're gonna have to go back! I know. It's just it's gonna end up looking so out of order. Like, would this go under Rainbow or under games? Like, I don't understand. This is so... I'm so scared. I'm so scared, chat. Oh my God. Squats. All right. Here we go. Oy. Fuck, 25. Here goes half an hour already. Doing 25 sets of 10? Are you kidding me? That's 5 out of 25. Whew. Knees are gonna hate me after this. Gotta be better with the spacing between my feet.
Don't cry.
Set 3. I gotta back up more when I do it facing that way because I keep not leaving myself enough space and then I scrunch my stomach as a result. Well, hold on.
Don't cry.
Set 4, by the way. Closer booty! I always forget when I'm halfway through whether this is set 3 or set 4. I think it's set 4? Alright, one more set. Ooh. Oh, my knees are killing me. Oh, getting the wibblies. Oh, my legs are burning! Jesus Christ. Ah, chill hop music. I know this one. I forget what it's called, but I like this one. Whale Call! Heck yeah! String Lights is really good. Whale Call is really good. Requiem is pretty good, although that one makes me think of Undertale. All right. Wait, what? Chill Hop got a DLC pack? That's interesting. Okay. Ooh. All right. I have not heard Nighttime Cruise, no. All right, so let's take a look at this. 11, 12, 16, 17, 18. At this point, we are going to run into others, but we're going to spend so long, like, preparing to do it that we're not actually going to do it. So we just have to assume we're going to run into other ones along the way, and we'll have to come back in the future or at another time and slowly work them in. Because this is getting stupid. 28, 29, 30... 31. The more I do this, the more I'm thinking we should have just gone full rainbow. This feels dangerous. Just colors, man. Just make your life easier. All right. God damn it. God damn it! No, I keep discovering more! Shit! Bro, colors, I know. What? Okay, what color is this? What color does it? Does this go in red? Does this go in blue? Does it go in purple? What color is this? Some of these I wouldn't even qualify as colors. All right, at this point, I swear to God, if it hasn't already been assigned a number, I'm not assigning it a number. We will skip it. We will come back to it. We will figure it out. But then in what order do we put the colors? The colors, Duke. All right. All right, let's make actual progress, okay? Let's go. We've got it. 18.001. Oh wait, we could just do this. That's right. Okay, okay. Blue, okay. 5 speckled. I need to increase this. There we go. I'll hop into VC in case people wanna join in. In my well, maybe it can be a community thing, I guess. Just don't make me regret it, please. Da da da. Where are we? No, I'll play it safe for the sake of my health. For the sake of my health, because I still have to perform and I don't want to have to talk over people. I will hop into streaming channel and folks can join if they want to, or mods and peeps can join if they want to. All right. Oh my God. All right. Speckled 17. Food 40. Island is 26. Plushie is 45. You're gonna hear a lot of this. 37. It's like bingo games. Blue is 5. 16. 14. 31. Whatever. We'll figure that out. This gets 999. I don't give a shit. 38. 34. 18. 36. 39. Oh, cool. We have evil now. We'll figure that out. That is blue. I guess this can be an impromptu Q&A at this point. So if there's stuff that you guys want to ask, now is the time to do it, because I'm going to be doing this almost 1,000 times. Hello. Huh? Yeah. I turned exercise redeems back on. Oof. I know. And I'm organizing my entire 950 item Neopets plushie gallery. Yes, you do look cute.
Why do you have so many Neopets?
Because I collected them over a long period of time. One click on your Neopets notifications. I don't think that qualifies as exercise, but okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. You've got to be kidding me. Why would you do this? Oh my God. Okay. Killian, what have you done? Killian, what have you done? Oh my God, why? Oh my God, why? Well, you can't stop there. We're not at 1,000 yet. We gotta finish this at 1,000 spaces. Update. Did you think I was done? Update. Update. Hello.
Did you just notice you were getting...
It's okay. If you just got, if y'all just want to chill and vibe while I say out numbers, be my guest. It feels nice. How was work? It was... would you like me to make pasta for dinner, or are you interested? Yes! Hold on. In front of Cam. I'll tell you... Yeah, if you want to show them. We have the other camera on. My wife got her nails did. Days a little bit further out. There we go. Days watermelon! Look at that! It's the rind on the inner fingers, and then the inside of the watermelon on the outer, and then the center one is where it turns...
Slice.
Yeah, the slice.
Here. Bring me the E. Here.
Am I excited to go to Montreal? I am excited. It's been a while since I've been in Canada. I want to try some Canadian food.
Poutine.
Poutine. I want to see how good the sleep is in the Canadian beds. Anyway, did you want me to make pasta or anything tonight for dinner? Pasta? Pasta? Yes?
Yeah,
Okay. Any particular sauce? Do you want it a little bit spicy?
Not put chili oil in it.
Not chili oil.
Do not put the
Ghost pepper sea salt?
yeah, that.
Okay.
No.
Red pepper flakes?
For pepper flakes is fine.
Okay.
I can't handle ghost pepper. So I would rather not have stomach issues in the morning. What? Miss Ma'am.
Oh god, okay. I might as well refresh. I might as well start over because adding all these to my gallery is going to mess it all up, so...
Elise. Okay, bye.
Gallery. Did you... Have you been keeping track of my plushies in a checklist? And then just started working alphabetically on all the ones I didn't already have? Why are you maintaining a checklist for my gallery? Also, I spun the Fairyland wheel, and for the very first time landed on the 0.5% chance avatar spot that I have been rolling for since I made my account back in college.
Did you see my fairy wife?
Your fairy wife?
Mm-hmm.
I can check it real quick.
Evil fairy. Wife.
Did you just send it? Oh, is
No.
this it?
No, Bunny, I was asking when you spun the wheel, did you get to see my fairy wife?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Which one's your fairy wife? She's dead.
She's dead?
She's been dead.
I loved her.
Yeah, the one that's on the PlayStation game, The Darkest Fairy?
Cat.
Hey, Alice. Hello, Alice. Thunk.
Tail in my mouth.
Ooh. You should play Hyrule Warriors. I agree. All right, now I'm actually doing this. All right, so we have 39, 39. We organized it in what order we want them to show up. Biscuit, I haven't assigned. Black Market Grundo. I have not assigned. I think that's a character. That's a character one. 41. That's definitely character. What is Boralis? Hold on. Boralis Neopets. Oh, that's a character. Okay. 41. 39. Right now I'm operating off of a pre-made checklist, but I normally just cross-check your gallery. That's so much work, though. That is so much work. Royal Boy.
You're a royal.
Thank you. 38. Rainbow is 10. Oh, bullshit. Blue and gold. That's bullshit. Plushie Techo plushie is 45. Baby Skeeth is 39. Angry Carrot is item 39. Akara Acrobat. Like, that's not quite a character. I don't know if that counts. We'll put it into character for right now. Beakadoodle, I assume, is a pet. I'm going to assume that's a pet. Avabot is a pet. Pet. Pete Pot. Birthday is separate. Starry. 18. Blue is 5. Speckled is 17. I love their eyes.
Right?
My sadness with you coming over to Montreal is that I never had the chance to make my Mifa cosplay. It's a dream cosplay of mine. I'll be a Power Ranger of my own. Ooh. OC Power Ranger. OCPR. That's going to be exciting. Carrot plushie is item, that's 44. Island is 26. 45. Royal Girl is 37. Blue is 5. Checkered is 16.
So what is this criteria?
We're starting with the rainbow, and then all of the off-rainbow colors, and then, so, like, everything leading up to rainbow, and then white, gray, black, because those are, like, the absence or all colors.
Right.
Since Gothic and Shadow are close to black, we're doing that. Then we kind of get into the different ways that you can paint things. You can paint them checkered, speckled, starry, fire, split, Christmas, pirate. I try to keep similar things together, like Ghost, Halloween, and Zombie and stuff like that. Island and Disco, because those felt the same. Moroccan and Frozen because of water and ice. Desert, Lost Desert. And then once we get to the bottom, we get to stuff like food, character lore, pets, like stuff your pets equip, pets, the stuff your pets equip.
I'm familiar with that stuff.
Generic items that aren't food, plushies, because there's stuff called like plushie Rookie plushie.
Yeah, that's funny. I used to play Neopets with you in college.
Right?
I guess my question is, why are you doing this? What is the purpose of labeling?
Because in the same way that I need to kick my ass into gear of actually exercising again and having exercise routines, I said, why not combine it with kicking my ass into gear and organizing my gallery? Because it would be boring to do this by myself. I'd rather do Hyrule Warriors. So why don't I do this with stream watching and try to get more people into Neopets? Is that a satisfactory answer?
Yeah, I was just curious why you felt the need.
It's just something to do. I have my session. Well, that was why I asked if you want me to skip stream, because I'm like, as long as I'm going to stream, this isn't as involved vocally, and it's something that I can spend 3 hours doing, and then hang with you after stream. Hang with you after my session. But, I don't know. Because the alternative was playing the one dungeon crawler that I've discovered I actually hate.
What's that one?
Class of Heroes, the first one, because it is bare fucking bones.
You should play Moko Moko Friends.
Yeah, I brought up Moko Moko Friends at the con this past weekend, and...
You don't want to play Moko Moko Friends?
No, I don't. I still wish I could get a refund for that.
You wanted that game so bad.
I know I did. And I also wanted Paper Mario Sticker Star so bad, and we know how that turned out.
Did you even beat that game?
Huh?
Did you even beat it?
I did, actually.
All I remember is you had the Sticker Star sticker on your stream room door at the apartment for so long that it was white underneath all the grime.
Right.
Around the rest of the floor.
You know what? There's a faster way of doing this. There is a way faster way of doing this. We just label everything with that color. I am so smart. I'm a genius.
I have a lot of red stuff so far.
I know. I literally just go through and label everything with one that has red in it. And then we'll go through everything that has blue, orange in it and label it 2.
I'm a nice type.
Beso.
Thank you.
This is gonna save me so much time.
You're supposed to just scroll.
Yes, and like individually doing each one. You're hesitant to ask your question. If you're on the Discord, you could DM me and like give me a heads up as to what the question is about, and I can give you a yes or no on if that's stream appropriate.
And if you put a space after here, it'll exclude like checkered stuff like that.
If I put a space after?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna double check everything I did so far. Okay, we are on track. It's gonna look so nice once I do this. It's gonna be so immediately more organized.
Just by organizing it in rainbow order initially.
I thought you were gonna go, hey hon, why is it you're willing to put this level effort into this, but not folding the laundry?
No. I mean, yeah, but this brings you joy, so I'm not going to knock it. I will, however, bring up the fact that you spent 3 hours organizing your Neopets gallery and you can't X, Y, or Z. You forgot to do X, Y, or Z.
I can take a break if there's something you'd like me to do right now.
There's actually not.
I will say, however, tomorrow I don't, with the exception of probably doing a lunch date with a friend of mine, I do not have anything else scheduled. So,
I have on Thursday?
on Thursday, yes.
The only thing I might just have a whole polluters ahead of time again.
Okay.
I think it's the last one for me. I'll clean the bathroom.
Okay.
I probably won't show you how to clean the bathroom. Because then you'll be here.
Oh my god.
Remember, you said to do this.
I know I did. No, I'm glad I'm finally organizing it. It's gonna look so cool when I finally do it. Oh, we got debated.
Repaired.
Son of a bitch.
Checkered.
Oh yeah, I guess it didn't make much of a difference. Wait, which one is highlighted? Oh, checkered. Okay. Red, evil, fuzzle.
It's me!
All right, here we go. Orange only has 6. That's way faster.
Oh, the quark is cute. Brock.
Rock!
Norboot. Hi, Alice. I like the Norboot.
Wait, did I just label them all
Yes, you
1, 2? Oh, I cannot mess with it. Imagine if I accidentally just absentmindedly put 1 for everything and I click organize and nothing changes. I would cry. That would be the equivalent of like when I would do the audiobooks and then forget to hit record.
Hello.
1.5.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes, if you put a decimal, if I did this and then put this as 1.501, it would put it right after that.
Fascinating.
Yep.
Hello. 40.
I'm paranoid now. I have to make sure I put 2 on all the oranges. You go into the kitchen, I wrote the number 2 on all of the oranges.
the one lemon in the fridge is labeled a 3. You start labeling everything in the house.
In alphabetical order.
What would you label Luxray? Any of your Luxrays?
Adorable. Oh, if you open up my tote bag, I have trans rights and trans wrong. No, I just trans rights in there. Kate is holding on to trans wrongs.
I have no idea what any of that is.
It's a set of plushes that I bid $100 on to donate to charity because I was trying to raise money on it and I got too greedy and bid an amount no one wanted to beat. And so now, I own trans rights, and which is a healer fox, and Kate owns trans wrongs, which is a pirate fox. So. Let me check here. Q&A, if I had a divine beast, what animal would it be and what power would it have? Like a divine beast from Breath of the Wild and stuff like that. Would it be a serval though?
It'd be a cat. Like cats. Oh.
If I was literally about to say it would probably be a lynx, just because that kind of has more of that majestic quality to it.
What sort of powers can divine beasts have?
Well, I think they're confusing that with the ability that the champion gives you. So,
You know what a lynx?
what? When you're walking on, go ahead.
In mythology, are known to have supernatural eyesight. So they can
Oh,
see,
eyesight?
so that they can see things that are invisible.
Probably that. Either that it would make you not slippery on slippery surfaces. So if you were like running across ice and stuff like that, you wouldn't slide.
Because of their beings.
Right. Or the vision thing would be that it would highlight things of interest. So if you were looking for enemies or looking for chests, even if it was dark at night, it would like create a little outline around it that would make it stand out.
You're welcome. Elevator. I did that squat in heels.
Right. I feel like once we get to all the specialty colors, this process is going to go by a lot faster, because the primary colors are where you get a lot of...
What were you gonna ask me if I get up in X?
I don't know.
We're gonna ask if you get up and go to the blank, but I interrupted you with the vision of X. Something.
I wasn't going to ask for anything in the fridge, so I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh. What?
Broken. Yes. Should be 48. And then special can be 49. Q&A, I'm making competitive Pokemon team for the Tadic characters. Aside from the obvious bug types, Kinger would have Ponyard. Or whatever the evolution of it is.
Bisharp.
Bisharp.
And then King Gambit.
Oh, is King Gambit a new one?
Yeah, it's from Gen
That's too aggressive though. I think Kinger would have a baby Ponyard with eyes as big as his. It's a Ponyard with googly eyes on it. Walk over to Killian's house with a pie, or just do some wrist stretches. Ooh, it is crack-a-lacking right now.
This is...
No, I've seen it. He looked like he's trying to take a shit on his own hair.
Exercise time.
Huh? No, I did it. It was wrist
Oh,
exercises.
got it.
Excuse me. What's up? There's probably silver, yes. Would silver and gold go before rainbow or after? I assume before, because rainbow is inclusive of all colors, correct?
Yes, however, can consider gold and silver a color or a metal?
In that case, would it be white, gray, black, silver, gold?
I would think so. Because all of these like, make me think Roy G. Biv as opposed to Alex.
Right.
Point OR.
Okay. 3 push-ups and 2 clapping push-ups. I'm gonna eat shit. I'm taking my glasses off in case I fucking die.
I'm gonna read what chat said about King Gambit.
Alex, move! Thank you. How many clapping push-ups? 2?
Two.
Fuck.
3 push-ups. Good shit, Vaughn.
God. I'm gonna shower right after stream. Shower then dinner, I promise. Or right after session. Boy. This is a man who used to be able to do a clapping push-up. when he was better in shape. So,
Like swimming all the time?
yes. No, also when I was more active with my exercises.
You do when you did took that rock climbing class?
Take a sip of your drink. Can I have my water real quick?
College?
I think so. We need to go see Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, I have to.
Who wants to go out with me? Who wants to go out with me? Nobody. Who wants to go out with me this weekend during the convention in the evening to go see Deadpool versus Wolverine? No? You want me to wait for you? You want me to wait for you?
It doesn't matter. We just haven't seen a movie in a while.
Oh, if you want me to wait for you, I will wait for you. Would you want to do it on Wednesday? You don't have time?
I'm not gonna make. If you want to go see it, I'm not gonna make you wait. It's not a big deal. Like
Is-
another.
Go ahead.
Let me say.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
Okay.
I've with you after you've seen them.
Okay.
I'm not bothered.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so offers back up. If anyone would like to go see an evening showing, if anyone is willing to look up ahead of time what movie theater is near the venue where the convention is going to be held, we could plan for like an evening showing, like 9 p.m. or later or something like that. You gave Kinger a Terra Bug Luxray, a Galvantula, and a Forretress, and a Poniard. Thoughts? I like that. Oh, we have Galvantula. Trying to think of what other bugs we would give it. Oh, he needs at least one butterfly. He needs like a purple and yellow Vivillon? Vivillon?
Pavilion. I don't know if it. Like bugs.
Yes. One of his infamous lines is, did somebody say something about an insect collection?
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh my god. Amazing Digital Circus, yes.
Birdie, you're on.
We're on green.
Which is number 4.
Listen, the majority of these are going to end up being the primary colors, and then I'm sure that once we get to the secondary or the specialty ones, it's going to ramp up really quickly from there.
I believe you.
Vespa, that's right! Vespa Queenie! That is 100% correct. That is so correct, it hurts. I'm gonna cry if I hit submit on this and it gives me an error and signs me out. I will be very, very upset.
Why would you put that into the universe?
I am so scared. How did I miss blue? How did I miss these guys? Oh, because we're not on blue yet. When you get mad over literally nothing, and it's like, oh, it's because I'm an idiot.
Now, chat, today we're gonna learn our color order.
Welcome, Islanders. For today's challenge, don't say anything stupid, and you've all lost.
God.
No, what was it? There was, all right, campers, today's challenge is to find a reason to keep on going.
Blue's your favorite color, too. That's the funniest thing.
Here we go. Is this it? Yes.
Alright, campers. Today's challenge is to find a reason to keep going.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Next time on Total Drama Island. Okay, so Hated, this is how smooth has the sorting been? We have slowly become more efficient over time. Anyway, also Giga, the fact that Deadpool, did you know Deadpool's canonically a furry now? He is actually canonically a furry. Would you rather a gym that's one big puzzle with a bunch of trainers, or would you want the power move of just you in the middle of a gym? How about this, Avian? They would never implement this, but you are in the center of a gym, and the trainers are approaching you from different distances at different speeds. So trainer 1 is in the middle of a battle with you. And if you take too long during the battle, and another trainer reaches you, they get to summon their Pokemon into the fight while you're still battling the first one. So it becomes you versus 2. And if you use AoE strikes, then they can hit you. If a third trainer reaches you and you still haven't finished with the other 2 trainers, they get to send out their Pokemon, and now it's 1 versus 3.
So free for all.
So the goal is you need to finish the fight fast enough that you're like, if you have until you between when you finish with one trainer and when the next one reaches you to heal your Pokemon, to revive them, whatever, but you can't leave from that spot. So if you aren't strong or smart enough that you are just never able to finish a fight before another trainer catches up to you, you just run a gauntlet with no way of healing. Now, if you have an overpowered Pokemon, then that's no problem. You can just no-sell them the entire time. Me with the Pokemon party of electrodes that has self-destruct. You're awful. Love you too. Sage had a shiny Geodude explode on her. Binch, you've collected more shinies in a day than some people get in their entire goddamn lifetime.
Okay, look, just because I have over 100 shinies in Pokemon Go and I've caught at least 50 shinies in the main games, that doesn't mean anything.
This woman has found a shiny in her original Pokemon Crystal game within the first 30 minutes of playing, and that's within the last 5 years.
My most recent was a shiny Sneasel.
Of course it was.
It's pink.
Of course it was.
It's in my Pokemon home now. My least favorite shiny was the Mine.
Lassa Blue.
I got you. And yellow.
Let you sniff? Smash?
No, Ron. Go find Becky.
I brought you blue. Please.
Blue and yellow. No. I was getting at. I was just saying random shit. Alice!
Right.
Okay. Alice, that is a...
Yeah? She gonna do the little drag back like she had before?
Oh no, hey, look at her.
That's hers now, I guess. Here she goes. Here she goes.
Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go.
If you can take it out of the room, you can claim it, Alice.
Get it, baby, get it.
She's Hunter. If I wasn't so scared you'd get hurt, I'd ask you to just kind of like take it and like slide part of it under the door and see how long it takes her to pull the rest of it through.
Where'd it go?
Oh, oh, oh!
Is that it?
Alice is stronger than D-Luke. Confirmed. Mighty Hunter. Terrabug, Luxray, Espequeen, Shiny Forretress, Elegant Pattern Pavilion, Galvantula, Maxed Out Poniard. That is... I like that. I approve of that wholeheartedly.
Better, Alice. Why? Why are you in the closet? You keep the bookmark now?
Right.
There's a question.
Yes. All right. Yeah?
I don't want her to eat.
Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, oh, it's right here.
Blue was?
I could not see where the blue was, no. Look at the cow! Look at the cow!
Is a cow like an actual...
Yes. And name it Peach? Well, we're waiting. I'll tell you what. We are waiting for the next act of the current event to open, which includes having access to more hospital shifts. And if it limits how many shifts a pet can take, and I do need to adopt another pet in order to do all of them, I will look into adopting a cow and naming it Peach. I will name it Poochie.
I will also accept a cow.
Cacao?
Yeah. Casey. or I can... A cow. Okay.
Montreal, Canada.
Oh.
Yes, I am bringing your stuff. When you get a chance, can you look up for me? Our candles aren't qualified as liquids, correct? Okay, because I know I have to bring Kate's fragrances in my checked baggage because I will not be allowed to travel internationally with that much in my carry-on. So it would be worth checking if there is any sort of limitation like that for candles.
Candles count as liquid on transportation security. Solid candles like black.
Okay, cool. Solid candles.
Are made of wax.
Okay. There's such a thing as liquid candles?
Yes, so yeah. Oh my god.
What?
Her eyes.
Oh.
On her eyes.
Why is there a code stone in my my gallery? That is not a plush. It does not belong there.
What is that?
Oh. You use it for training. I think at some point I meant to put it in my shop and I dropped it into my gallery instead. Oh my god. Killian, I thought you were pointing at your own gallery. I didn't realize it was mine. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, this is so much faster than the original way that I was. Why are there cookies in here? Oh, man. You found a cinema and a schedule for Deadpool this weekend. Yes, you can DM me on Discord. I will say, however... Oh, okay. First of all, you can ask anything about Digital Circus. I just don't know if I'm able to answer it. So go ahead and ask it. Just be aware that my answer may be I'm not allowed to say. Amy, you are free to DM me about the cinema. What I will say is, please make sure that it's the closest available cinema that is airing the movie at a decent time. Because if it turns out to be like way out of the way, that may affect how many folks are willing to show up. But thank you for looking into that. I really appreciate that. I did see that we had Darrigan somewhere in there, so Darrigan I'll probably put after Pirate. Okay. Do we have Indigo? No, we don't. Nope. Oh, I'm so excited to click submit and see what happens with all this. Oh, walkable distance is incredible. That is great. I would have such a blast with having a meetup of people at a spot in the convention and then all walking over to see the film. That would be dope as hell. All right, let me see what we got. After you do submit, wave 2 of enemy plushes approaches your inbox. What's up? Huh? Oh, because it's rated R? Oh, that is true. I mean, is rated R a situation where it's like you need your parents' permission or parental guidance, or you need an adult who's of age? Okay. I've been informed that the movie is rated R, so if you are under the age that's allowed to see an R-rated movie, R-rated movie rules. Requires adult supervision for guests under 17. Oh, wait. No, that depends on the cinemas.
Yeah.
Okay.
See it in Canada.
Canada? In Canada, R-rated movies are for adults only and are not suitable for minors. Oh, yeah, it straight up won't let you see it if you're not 18, regardless of who's going. Yes, so... Listen, there are plenty of adults that are not of age, all right? I know. Yeah, there we go. Government of Alberta. Admittance restricted to persons of 18 or older. So... well, that makes it easier. Here it goes. Was episode 3 of Tadic fun to record? Were you prepared? Should we be prepared? I will be honest with all of you. I forget what I recorded for on that episode. Like, when episode 2 came out, I had to remind myself what I couldn't remember. Like, everything that I watched, I was like, oh, I don't remember that happening. Oh, I think I vaguely remember saying this line. Like, the Pomni take this, I remember, but not all of my lines. So... it's Kinger's episode. Well, I hope I didn't suck. I like those on you.
We're on brown already.
Yeah, see, it's gonna speed up from here because some of these are very limited. Oh, that's chocolate brown. And that's friendly brown.
I like Gellert. That's a Gellert, right?
Yes.
Oh, Ranibos! He's a rainbow!
Oh, no.
He's a rainbow!
Oh, no.
He's a rainbow!
So, whenever Sage and I would drive down to Long Beach, especially during Pride Month,
Oh, it's all year round.
Oh, it's all year round now?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Which one is this? I love this song. Northern Lights. Oh, I love this song so much. All right, so let me see what you sent. Okay. And then pending. Sure. All right, so anyway, so every single time.
He's a rainbow!
And if the crosswalk if it was a 4-way crosswalk and all 4 of them were painted rainbow, then as we drove over it, she would go,
He's a rainbow!
no, that's not what you would do. You would point to each individual one and then go,
He's a rainbow! 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 He's a rainbow!
and then what was your other favorite one? Was it when we had the sign?
He's a rainbow!
No, it was when the sign for
He's a rainbow!
the signs for the aquarium were featuring seahorses and leafy sea dragons, and what did you say every fucking time?
Oh, it's a dragon. He's a rainbow! He's a rainbow! Oh, it's a dragon!
I miss that.
Do you? 'Cause
I
you
do.
acted like you hated it.
I do. I miss going to the library with you.
I ever.
Wait, I typed 11.
Yes,
11.
11.
11. All right, let's see here.
I'm not gonna thank you for that.
Oh my god, my Scottish accent got approved? Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Rito!
Perito! I never say interesting. When is the last time I have said that's interesting?
You don't.
I don't.
That's interessante.
I go, that's interessante.
In the whitest voice I've ever heard.
Well, that is very interessante, Jenny. All right. Not at your current workplace, because I don't want you to get in trouble. But what is the name of the most annoying person from your previous workplace? Out of all your previous workplaces, what was the name of the single most annoying person?
Is this a general question?
It was to you, but it can be a general question. What? Paula? Damn. I'm just curious. I'm just making conversation because we still have an hour and 15 minutes of stream to go.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be.
Right.
If for no other reason. That's the Why did you put indigo question mark?
You know what we need that we haven't gotten? I'll eat it without it, because I can make my stuff... Oh, my mouth is watering. We need Spenkle Ches.
Oh yeah, I haven't had a lot of pasta.
I know.
Because you've been fixated on tuna for the past years.
I have been very busy. This has been a very... When I had to report my income for unemployment insurance, I did like 9 sessions last week.
Why do you have so many codes?
They're Codestone plushes.
Oh, okay.
Those are actual plushes. What? Oh, your thighs? Love you too. I think Kismis can go down here. Kismis. Nikki me. Shit. There we go. There we go. All right, making progress. Oh, those are specials. That goes under 49. Yeah, so if any of you all are playing Neopets right now and you see that I don't have a certain plush from a certain thing, by all means, I will take donations if it's not too expensive. Character plush is 41, okay. Otherwise, gold is 14. Gold's 14. That is I'm pretty sure that's a pet. So, all right, we're finally into the unique ones. Checkered is 16. We're like almost 2/5 of the way through. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck off. No. Does this go under checkered or fairy? Are you? No. No. No.
Oh. Look up.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I would recommend.
Yes.
Because you have an ice fairy.
Yes.
You're gonna want to organize it by what it says first.
Right. I hope. Excuse me. I hope that doesn't fuck up my throat for this recording session. Huzzah. Okay, yes, because I will say checkered is the adjective, so fairy is the main one. Oh my god. 16. Okay, speckled. Spankle. Okay. I'm surprised it wasn't on. Oh, okay. 17. Thank you all for bearing with me. You know it's going to be worth it. When we finally hit submit and we see all of this get organized, it's going to look so much better. It won't be perfect, but it will be better. Starry cow. Starry skeeth. Starry brush. That technically is an item, so I will put that under items. That is how you make things starry. Okay. Is Pommy coming to TFS? If it is a furry convention, then the intent is to bring Pommy to it. Yes. That is true. I have to figure out how I'm gonna make it fit. That may have to be a rare instance where, since let me put it this way. Since I will almost certainly have to pay a shitload in baggage fees, but because I am going as a guest and I expect to make money off of sales at the convention, it is a business expense. So I would love to be able to do it in 3 bags or fewer, but I would probably need to bring 4 bags, which is gonna suck royally for checking everything in. Excuse me. All right. Fire is 19. See, what I like about this is because... Fuck, why does this keep getting caught on here? Because all of these Teco plushies, or Teco, because all of these Teco plushies have the exact same look, I want to pair them together, but I know that that's not the case. Hey, bud. Peeba. He is somehow in between both of the cameras. That's discarded. Fire brush is an item, so that goes under 44. Ah, it is finished. Okay. What do we want to level up next? Probably HIPAA. Courses. Chat, actually you pick. First to 3 votes. Are we raising attic, defuck, or HIPAA? It's one of those 3. Attic, defuck, or HIPAA. Not Buppa. I'm not raising Buppa. We've got 1 for attic, 2 for defuck, 2 for attic, 3 for attic. Okay. Strength. What do we need? We need a Quee Codestone. Oh, I also need to do my kitchen quest as well. Stork. Peeba, you give such a loving look to me, you little goober. Oh, wait, I might need to do my fairy quest. Train. Have I done? I don't think I've done my fairy quest today. Oh, I did do it. Did you help me with it this morning? Hey, bud. All right. Okay, back to this. Fire is 19. Nope, that's an item. 44. And then 19. Okay, 20. Split. Okay. Do not fuck this up for me, Peeba. Do not make this close, please. Pirate is 20.5. Once we hit 25, we will be halfway through with this. You guys should play Neopets. It's 100% back. It really is. If I can manage to make time for it in my daily schedule, I know you all can. I will check that in a second once I finish this, because I'm very close to being done with pirates. Alright. Did you ever play RuneScape back in the day? With Neopets still active, next you'll tell me Club Penguin comes back. No. I did... You gave away so much to one person! I did Club Penguin off and on, but it didn't appeal to me as much. RuneScape was just a thing I did during, like, grade school. Grade school and a little bit of middle school, but never to the degree that I would have ever done Neopets. It didn't hit the same. Durigan. 21. Oh, we have to do Tyranian. Tyranian should probably go after Mutant? No. Because this is kind of locations. We'll do Tyranian after Lost Desert. So 32.5. W-I-O-G. I appreciate your honesty, waifu. I'm sorry, Peebs. I didn't mean to boop your nose. I want a gigantic Balthazar plush. Where's my gigantic Balthazar plush? Alright, time for Keith Me. Everybody love Keith Me. Christmas walkie. Everyone owned a Christmas walkie at one point. We'll do snow between Moroccan and Frozen. So snow is 29.5. This technically counts as... Oh, in this case... I guess we'd put that under items as much as, yeah, because it's seasonal attack P is like a specific version of it. Skeleton. Skeleton is 23.5. All right, next up is Ghost. 23, 23, 23. The Ghost Loot plushie. That is a character one, so that is 41. All right. Next up is... What the fuck is this thing? Wait. What is this? It's like Jay Leno in plush form. Well, here's the problem, Killian. Once I hit submit, it's going to organize everything according to how I did it, but then assign it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is in our best interest to implement as much of this in a single go as possible. What do we got? Whoa! Wait, who rating? What up, NTN Parasox? Shout out NTN Parasox. Animal Crossing, hello. Yes, NTN, I am encouraging chat to make me exercise. I said, we're trying to get 2 things into shape today. Myself and my Neopets plushie gallery that is going to have over 1,000 unique plushes in it by the time I am done organizing it. So we have made ourselves a little list, and I am in the process of... sorry. This song hits really hard for me. It's so funny that it came in at this time. I will explain the stream afterwards. We are, after this next one, which is Zombie, we will be at exactly the halfway point. This is such good cuddle music, chat. Like, I encourage you to just listen to this sometime when you're chilling and just let the waves roll through you. Island. Tropical Mystery Island Flowers plushie. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to assume that tropical counts as island, because that's bullshit. So, oh, but that means that has to go into... God damn it, okay. The next part of this song is one of my favorite sections of the entire thing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. On to disco. Da 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 da. Yes, 27. Da 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 da. And now baritone. Da 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 da. Damn, I can go deep when I want to. Da 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 da. And you got weirdos in the background going. And that's the end of that song. Who joined me in VC? Oh, I thought I heard someone in me with VCA. Next up is Electric. D flat. That just means I was off key. Do I prefer to go on Friday or Saturday? Chat, of people who are in chat, would you be more interested in going on a Friday or a Saturday? My personal opinion is, my guess is that the voice actor guests are probably gonna want to do something on Saturday, is my guess. They're gonna want to do a dinner. So we could either... Oh, all right. Okay, Saturday works for you. Listen, if we have to do a late night Saturday show, I will make it work since it's going to be adults only anyway. So, oh, exercise time. How about some sit-ups for the road? 1 sit-up. Wait, yeah, that's right. You have Target Dog. I'm so envious. Let's see what timing we're looking at. Oh, this is in French. Do I already know my schedule for Otakuthon? I do not yet know my schedule for Otakuthon, but I sincerely doubt that I'm going to be at my table any later than 6 or 7 p.m. I cannot think of a con outside of the Philippines where I've been at my table later than 7 p.m., and that was only because the Philippines needed to extend their time because of extenuating circumstances. So, all right, let's shoot for Saturday night. Let's say Saturday sometime between 9 and 11 p.m. start time. Okay, yeah. So, Vim, if you want to go to that on Friday, and Amy, you're already asking for Saturday, let's do it on Saturday. Is this currently, is the image that you sent me for Saturday currently? Because I'm seeing 6:20, 9:10... Traditionnel. I probably don't want to see it in 3D just in case it gives people headaches. Anyway, let me do my 1 sit-up. Oh, my legs. Holy fuck. Oh. I'll do 1 sit at 10. Okay, then yes. I think our best bet is to go to the one at 9:10. If there's no additional times for Saturday, I would say our best bet is to go to the one at 9:10. 10 squats for good measure. God damn it. Oh, you're making me do 25 again? Oh, you son of a bitch. We are not gonna finish this in time. Okay, all right. All right, let me extend it so that I'll do the squats after we do this first round, because I'm past the halfway point. Electric is 28. All right. Okay. 28. 28. 28. Oh, that's... Yes? Do we include that as an item? Electric Gormball plushie. In the case where it's an item, do we put it as electric or as item? I guess I can just assign it later at some point. We'll do it as item for right now. 28. Okay. Yeah. All right, next up is Moroccan. Moroccan is 29. Neopets. What? No. What? Volunteer Center Neopets. That's support. Okay. Hasn't activated yet. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, so Moroccan is 29. Okay, so that's finished. All right. Snow is 29. Wow, that's a lot of snow ones. Okay. Is a snowicle a pet? I'm gonna guess it's a pet. Snow. Spotted snow bunny. That's a pet. 42. Snowman plushie is an item. Okay. 29.5. That's a character. How did I miss this Red Bruce plushie? Excuse me? Oh, there's Wraith. I didn't even realize there was Wraith. Wraith can probably go after Darrigan, so 21.25. That's character. Okay. 29.5. Take care. White Snowball, that is an item, so 44? Yes. Pet is 42. Ripped Plushie is 47.5. Okay. Alright, Desert. No, Frozen. We are 3/5 of the way through, currently. Oh, no! Oh, the dock is frozen. That's so unfortunate. Electric can go under Robot, so... Or Robot can go under Electric. 28.5. Sandan, I think Sandan is a pet? Yes, okay. So because that is a pet, we will do that as 42. Yes. And then Robot is 28.5. All right. We are on to double checking Frozen just to be sure. Frozen Bloomaroo, Frozen Walkie, Frozen Spardell, okay. All right, Desert. We have 31. 32. 31. We missed a fairy. No, we're not at fairy yet. Okay. Does this put up some string lights? Oh, I had it right! I was right! I like this one too. This is good stargazing music outside on the patio. I have heard this song so many times. Tyranian is 32.5. Okay. Camouflage is 33. That is discarded, so that goes under 47. Oh, we only have one. Okay. All right, it is ramping up now. Now that we're getting to these specialty ones, it is going a lot faster. Fairy is 34. Okay. Okay, nope, not that one. 34, okay. 34. Get all of these over here. All these babies. Snow Fairy is different. Discarded Fairy Artificer. Discarded is 47. Oh, look at that Fairy Gellert! Or Gellert. That's so cute. $34. Battle Fairy is a character. Okay. Now we have Cloud. Cloud. That is 35. Yes. Okay. Discarded is 47. Tremaculus is a character, that's 41. Discarded is 47. Cloud is 35. I somehow missed a disco. This is gonna piss me off. Woodland Grundo. I didn't even know there was woodland. Where do I put woodland? Probably under island? Oh, there's chocolate. Of course there's chocolate. All right, so we need to do woodland and we need to do chocolate. Chocolate. $35. Okay, now we need to do woodland. I think we just have the one. Oh, we have two. Okay. 26.5. All right, and then what else did we have? Chocolate. Just two chocolates. Chocolate is 20.5. Oh, pirate was 20.5. We need 20.25. Okay. I hate this.
I remember when they first made chocolate. So sweet and delicious. I always hated it.
Mutant is 36. I've seen clips from the new Fairly Odd Parents. Mutant. 36. So the problem is, I think we're going to get as far as the character plushes. The problem being because when all the plushes that identify as characters or all the plushes that identify as pets, they don't go Green Slorg pet plushie. So we would have to manually scroll through and look for the names, and at that point, it's better for us to just organize all the ones that we were able to give numbers to, and then find the stragglers at the end, and in round 2, organize everything below that point. So... okay, Royal Girl. Where is Royal? Angry Royal Boy. That's 38. So boy is 38, girl is 37. Boy is 38. I'm gonna assume that's queen. So that's Royal Girl. That's 37. King is 38. 37. 37. Okay. Do we have how many elderly? We just have the one, and that is 38.5. Because I mixed that up. Baby! We have a lot of babies. So many babies. Babies is 39. What does Biscuit go under? Biscuit probably goes under chocolate. We'll do that. 20.3. All right. So we'll do Biscuit first cuz I expect it to not. Okay, 20.3. Cool. All right, now we go back to Baby. Baby is 39. That somehow did not change very much. Also, I hate that is split. I don't understand why that is marked as two-faced. That is definitely split. Peebs, I need you to move your head, please. Baby space fungus plushie. I guess that works. Where are we at? 39? 39. 39. 39. Excuse me, bud. Thank you. I had to hit the 1. I apologize. Yeah, these are pets. I'm gonna end up having to reorganize stuff. Oh, we have Jelly. That's right. I'll do Jelly as 20.1. Okay. So we'll do that after Baby. 39. 39. Please stop hitting the caps lock button, Peebs. Baby Buzz. Baby Grundo. The baby ones are cute, but maybe like a little weird for me. Okay. Oh, the baby Grarl though. That one is really cool. I like that. Let's see. Glow in the dark. For glowing, I'm wondering where glowing should go. Probably between disco and electric. All right, we have 10 more left to go. Oh, no, actually, I think we're done. No, we can actually update it at this point because now we get into food. Yes, now we get into food and other things. We could do... I'd have to search for double plushie. We can still do reject. And that goes under 46. Yup. 46. 46. That doesn't look like a reject. I don't know why it's labeled as a reject. We have discarded. That goes under 47. We are so close to hitting this, chat. 47, 47, 47. Okay. Then we have tattered. I think I just have the one. Okay. Ripped. It's 47.5. Okay, then we have headless. And that is 47.75. And then finally special, which is 49. All right, here we go. I hope I didn't fuck any of this up because we're about to get a massive amount of organization. I hope this works. Oh, and now we go into item remove form. And we get rid of these three things. And I think we go down to the bottom. And remove. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh, it looks so good! Oh my gosh! Oh, the immediacy with which there is organization. Oh, this is cathartic. This is cathartic right here. This is so fucking satisfying. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Wait, okay, that's Christmas. I was like, wait a minute, that's out of place. Yeah, some of these are out of place, and I may just put them back into if it's a specialty one, I think I'm gonna put all the Christmas with Christmas. I'm gonna put all the ghost with ghost. So I will move stuff as necessary, because I know that there's some that we did as like a precursor. Like, that's supposed to go towards the end. Gets a little messy past this point. Cloud. Mutant. Okay. Baby. Character, icons. Food. Then pet. So from here on, it gets a little messy. Now once we get down here, I have to go back through, and we have like 30% that I need to reorganize all of these. So I need to do my last bit of exercise. So I think we're done with this one currently. But my plan for next time is we're going to go back through, and for example, we're going to go, okay, so at this point, like, here's where all the... let me scroll for where we finished. Okay, so if we know that after baby comes food, I'm gonna go down this row and find, I'm gonna have to individually scroll, find all of the food plushes, and put 40 in order, or I'm sorry, what's the last one? Since it stops at baby after 529, then I would have to go through all the food ones and label them as 530. Then I look for the next one on the list, which is character, and go 531. Then I'm gonna look for pets and go 532. So it's just reallocating the numbers once we get to that point. So I'm gonna save this as in my Dropbox. Where is my Dropbox? Documents? No. There it is. Plushie, Neopets, Plushie, gallery, organization, list. Cool. That is a problem for future me to figure out, Vim. So, but we've made original progress. So let me see what all Krillian sent me. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Krillian, no. No. What? No. Oh no. Oh. We are definitely gonna have to do another stream for this. Maybe this will be way back Wednesday's stream before Sage gets home. We'll have to do part 2 of this tomorrow. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I don't even want to ask how much this all cost. I'm concerned. Oh my god. Do I even have enough room in my gallery? How many open spaces do I have? 37. Oh, okay. I have to go to my bank. I am out of space. Just take a small loan of 100,000 Neo points. Gallery, 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 gallery. Gallery, 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 gallery. Gallery, 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 gallery. Gallery, 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 gallery. Gallery, Galeria. Labyrinth of Refrain. Gallery. Gallery, 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 gay. Gallery, gallery. Rain! Yoinky ploinky! Oh yeah, baby! Stock. Discard. Discard. Discardo! Book of Love. Face bandage. Doctor. We can discard that. Okay. Submit. God damn it! Come on. Come on. Edit description. That is so fucking expensive. Hold on, I have to remove duplicates. I have to see if there's any duplicates as well. All right. Remove items. Nope. Main. Item remove form. Did you just mess up? Oh no. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can just put 999. That's fine. That is fine. We are okay. Okay, and now we're gonna go to rank all items. All right, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99. And then submit. There we go. We have brought back some semblance of order. We are at 1,008 plushies in my gallery. Oh my god. Why I thought this would be done in 3 hours is a mystery to me, but all right, I have to pee and I have to do 25 sets of squats and then we are done with stream. Hold on. What I want to know is, why, when you deposit new plushes into your gallery, why does it put them at the top of the gallery and push everything down? Why doesn't it put them at the bottom of the gallery? Alright, 25 sets of 5 count. Oh, my legs. Oh, I guess I should. Wait, what time is it? Is it 7:40? It's 7:40. I'm not gonna have time. Oh, it's 7:47. All right, we have to do 5 count. 2, 3. 4. 5. Sip of water real quick. I'm feeling it right here. Fine. Take screenshots, chat. Here's your favorite part. Oh, love it. Oh. 13. 14. Oh, my legs are wibbly wobbly. 15. 16. Oh my god. Okay, that was a hell of a workout. I'm gonna be so sweaty when I get out of this studio. Alright, that does it for stream tonight, because my session starts in about 8 minutes. I'm gonna double check and make sure I wasn't late for it, mysteriously. Wait. Why are they wishing Panda a happy birthday? Our vet sent us a happy birthday email. It's his what? Oh. Thank you very much. Okay, let me find someone to support real quick. We'll probably come back and do this tomorrow, if I'm able to stream, just because we finished up with Klonoa. Ackle is doing Baldur's Gate 3. I think it could be pretty fun to convince him to let chat vote on what he does next. What part is he doing right now? All right, he's talking to Withers right now, so this is our raid phrase. Oh, you came in just as we're raiding, Emmy.
Oh, of course I did.
We're literally raiding right now, but our raid phrase is going, Withers can get it. Love me a man with no meat on his bones. Can I get a hell yeah? So... yes, I have to attend a session. We're gonna go raid AKL. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow for additional Neopets organization stream. Emmy, you are more than welcome to take part if you want to see how... I wish you had seen how chaotic it looked, because it looks semi-beautiful now. I'm quite proud of myself. All right, until next time, y'all, stay shining. Love you much. Show some love to AKL, and I'll catch you up pretty soon, or see you in Montreal. Bye-bye.
Bye.